Okay. What is your favorite motorcycle to ride and why?
I gave up riding motorcycles 25 years ago. So, I don't ride them anymore.
Did you have a favorite at the time though? Because I thought you had a beloved type from our conversation, but I could be wrong.
Well, my first motorcycle was a Moto Guzzi V50. It's a 500 twin, and most of them came in this kind of trademark factory color as orange with yellow stripes, and that's a very torquey bike. It's not super fast, but I would love to have one again if I lived in a place that just felt more chill to ride, not
Yep.
LA.
Yes.
Like I got my motorcycle license again by taking this 3-day class and I hadn't ridden in 25 years. And I was appalled to discover that, at least for me, it was not like riding a bicycle. I mean, I could ride, but there were a lot of little things that I'd forgotten. And I don't know if I'm going to get a bike again, to be honest, but probably I would revisit what I had for my first bike, which is Moto Guzzi V50. I think it was a 1980
But you loved
V50
that bike when you did
Roman
ride.
numeral 3. Yeah, I love that bike. Yeah.
What was the last great album, not song, but whole album that you listened to?
Well, I just went to go see Nashville, which also, the Robert Altman film, which is also a record. And the movie is in effect a musical. And I've seen it many times. And this screening was a tribute to Shelley Duvall, who just died. And Ronnie Blakely, who is, country musician and songwriter, who ended up starring in that film. I think that was her first role in a movie. Then she was in a bunch of movies after that. She came out on stage to introduce the film and talk about Shelley Duvall. And then we watched the film, and I used to think that I've always loved that movie, Nashville, but I used to think that it was like really making fun of country music. And in a certain way, it is, but the songs are also really beautiful for what they are. So I'm interested in that, and I'll probably listen to it again just as a record in the next few days.
Perfect. What is one human you admire fully for their humanity or who? Very broad.
Yeah, that's broad. For their humanity.
It's a hopeful question. Someone where you look at them and think like, what a great fucking person.
Yeah, well, my son Remy, I admire him so much as a person because he's so careful and gentle with other people, and he's so wise, and he never focuses on or broods on anything negative. Um, and he just wants to be helpful to um, other people, and he's deeply modest in a way that allows him to never stumble over himself or his own ego needs in an environment. And I think that it's at least personally like seems like a high ideal for how to be.
That's lovely. That's lovely. What is your favorite candy?
I do not eat sweets and I don't like candy and I never have. I used to just I would hoard my Halloween candy as a kind of record of bounty and then just let it go stale.
Oh, you didn't barter it?
Or maybe I gave it to my brother eventually, but he wasn't that into candy either. We're not like a sweets family, weirdly. Oh, my dad has a sweet tooth. But yeah, I never liked candy.
Is your son or no? Oh,
No.
really? Lucky you. What is the last memorable thing someone you love said to you?
Well, yesterday my husband said, your need to be liked is almost pathological.
That is memorable. That is
Well,
memorable.
because, I'm gearing up to come out with this book, and I was just sort of trying to think through like why it is that I'll get some rave review and I'll just, yeah, just like, just skim it, don't care. And then if somebody says something mean, I'm like, what do they know about me that I have not yet to discover?
Yeah.
So that seemed true as a maxim.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we all have our permutation of that, right? It just depends on who we want to like us
Yeah.
and
But your question is really about love. And so it's like if somebody else tells you something that seems true about yourself, it's a way to get a little distance from yourself.
to look inwards, hopefully in a way that is not painful.
Yeah, no, it wasn't at all. It was like a relief.